Opus 5 is out, and the part I care about is the benchmark and the cost. I have been testing with Opus 5 and it's better than Fable5 and the cost a lot less than Fable5. Look at the frontier bends, cursor bends, and coding agent index. The Opus 5 is outperform Fable5. I use the same prompt to build the floor plans. The left side is the Fable5. The right side is Opus 5. I can build the floor plans here, close erase this plant, and I decide I don't want it, so I can make more window, add more furniture, add more chair, add plant right here. I can do every single room here, coffee table, the den room, put more plant here, and I will build the floor plan for the Opus 5. Do the wall, add furniture, put the plant here as well, more plant here, the TV, I can put TV in the dining room, why not, right? Put more chair, but you can see the some design a little bit different here. The Fable5 it just give me the light theme, but the Opus 5 give me the dark theme, okay? And I will go walk through for each one. On the ceiling is a little bit unfinished, look like flickering right here, but you can walk to it. It's look like Minecraft games. This is the chair that I put in here, and the plant that I put in here too, and the window. And I can walk through every single room. This is kitchen. Now I'm gonna hit the wall, so I'm gonna turn around. That's the fridge. This is the vent. Plant right here, and the plant here. Go to the bedroom. That's pretty cool. Look like playing the video game right now. This bedroom number 1, and you can see in the bottom right is the floor plan that every time I walk I can see my red dot and the cameras follow me. That's pretty cool. This is a window. This is another bedroom. You can see outside, and you can see this everything is tilted 45 degrees. It's a little bit odd right here for Fable5 that I'm going to try with the Opus 5. 3D furniture itself look pretty neat. The ceilings of the house is finished compared to Fable5 that I just shown it to you. I'm showing you the whole living room that I built. I have the plant, furniture, the couch. Now I'm walk backward to the kitchen room. The plant. I think is the next room is dining room. Okay. The chair is a little bit off. This one's supposed to be on round, but I can fix that if I'm going to fix the prompt to create this one. It's better. This is the TV right here. Plant here. Turn around. This is the bedroom number 1. Bedroom number 2. Oh, this is the bathroom. Okay. And this is another bedroom. Okay. I guess you want to look outside the window. That's why the headbed is facing to the window. Walk backward a little bit. And the house is look modern, look better, and look finished. You can see this. It's pretty cool. This is the prompt that I used to build the 3D walkthrough floor plans. I start off create the prompts first. I act as an prompt engineer expert to help me to write the prompt to create a quick prototype of showing the property that the user can feel like walk in the property in 3D like Minecraft game. On the right hand side, this is the prompt. It gave me the MD5. I copy everything between the prompt start until the prompt ends here and place it in a new chat. The first chat I used the Fable5 models, copy everything and place it here. First time it just failed. I tried it again. Fable5 took me about 5 to 10 minutes to generate the code here. I use the same prompt again, create a new chat. I use the Opus5 and then Opus5 generates the code for me. It took a little bit longer. The length of time that Opus5 generates this code about the same with Fable5. I used the Cluade that Cluade gave it to me and place it in the Cluade code in the VS Code here. In the prompt, I said, use the instruction in this file to complete the working project and run it. I give it the path of the project folder. Only one shot. Cluade code generate the complete project with the width frameworks. And I do exactly the same step with the Opus5. Same prompts and Cluade code generate the complete projects. Now the comparison. This is closer than I wanted it to be. And both models give me the 3D walkthroughs. But things split them. Fable5 give me unfinished the ceiling and the angle is till 45 degrees. To be honest, I don't really like it. Opus 5, the ceiling is complete and the 3D is look really neat. And the angle is completely horizontal. No tilting at all. These things aren't consistent. Same prompts, the result is pretty close, but Opus 5 is the win for me. If you design rooms for living, you already got tools for this. SketchUp, AutoCAD, Escape on top, $2,000 a year and a graphic card. And your client still just gets pictures. Under an hour, that's the whole build. And that's the part I will pay attention. You can build a tool like this in an afternoon and sell it to a business that been paying a lot. That's the build and that's the comparison. Tell me in a comment what you would have built for this. If you want to work with me, click the link in the description to book a free discovery call with me. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. It will help this community grow. See you in the next one. Bye for now.